All right, good day, beautiful people. Wherever you're joining us from today, you are welcome to Talk Waves channel. This is Talk Waves TV, your back-to-back news and information channel that gives you updated news and information. Please subscribe to this channel if you've not yet subscribed, and make sure you turn on your notifications so that you get notified whenever we drop our news. Enjoy. Biafran elders go spiritual, besiege parents of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's graveside for prayers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you're highly welcome to this wonderful YouTube platform that gives you only updated news and information on all the legitimate info where they happen for Biafran territory. Please subscribe to this channel. Make sure you turn on your notification and we will notify you whenever we drop our spanking news. Now, straight to the news where I carry come for you because Obazeli Femo Kane Mezi. You know, the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Abazeli him more, and when it enters spiritual matter, the gods of Biafraland will take over, Without wasting much of your time, we'll go straight to the news. Then we'll come back for commentary. Please do not forget to support our YouTube channel and also help us share this video to as many groups and platforms as possible. The news. The struggle to secure release for the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have taken a spiritual dimension as elders from Old Eastern Region Wednesday stormed his late parents' graveside in Umuahia to pray for his release. Serious prayers were offered at the graveside for a favorable outcome at Kanu's next court hearing on February 26th at the Federal High Court, Abuja. The elders, who were decked in the traditional Igbo attire popularly known as Isiago, lion's head, took turns to pray for Kanu's unconditional release. They also prayed against forces sabotaging and frustrating efforts towards his release. Addressing newsmen after the prayers, the national chairman of Concerned Elders of Old Eastern Region, Chief Innocent Oji, said, "They came to mark the 4th anniversary of the demise of Kanu's parents, His Royal Highness and Lolo Israel Kanu, who died as a result of shock they received when their palace was invaded by security operatives." He described them as part of heroes and heroines of Biafra, whose sacrifice would ever be appreciated. Chief Oji further said that they came to seek divine intervention because the forces behind Kanu's continued intervention were not ordinary. He said that Kanu is not a terrorist but a freedom fighter, contrary to allegation by the federal government. Chief Oji went further to say that Kanu had the full support of the entire people of Old Eastern Region in his agitation for the liberation of the oppressed people of the region. There is no reason for his continued detention because he is not a criminal but a freedom fighter, they said. He only seeks the liberation of his people, and we are all behind him. We cannot abandon him at any point. We are all in this struggle together, and we are very optimistic he will be released to us, he said. The elders appealed to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to order his immediate release to help restore peace and security to the region. Adding his voice, leader of the delegation of the elders from Akwa Ibom State, Akuku Ekong Umor Essien, said the struggle from Biafran restoration is never an Igbo affair but a joint project of the people of the Old Eastern Region. He said that injustice against the people by the Nigerian state fuels the renewed agitation for Biafra, saying that the struggles can no longer be suppressed. We totally believe in Biafra and what it represents. Kanu should be released because he is only championing the cause of the oppressed people of the old eastern region. Another elder from Akwa Ibom, Chief Sunday Eyara, said that the current realities in Nigeria had shown that it might not be possible to restructure the country again. He regretted that those who felt that the country belonged to them refused to hearken to earlier calls for restructuring. According to them, anybody who is sincere, we agree that there are fundamental truths about Nigeria that cannot be perpetually suppressed. The earlier our elders admit that Nigeria has unresolved issue, the better for all. He said, Elder Iyara expressed optimism that Kanu would be released and Biafra naturalization in our lifetime. Responding, Kanu's younger brother thanked the elders for coming to honor his late parents and for all their show of support and encouragement for his detained brother. He said that his parents died as a result of trauma they sustained following the September 14 military invasion of their compound during Operation Python Dance 2. No fewer than 28 persons, mostly Biafran agitators, shielding the indigenous people or Biafran leader, was slaughtered by security agents during the raid. Prince Emmanuel also went further to say he also called on the federal government to listen to various appeals for his brother's unconditional release. He said that his brother is a great prophet whose predictions about Nigeria have all come true. He insisted that Kanus is not part of Nigerian problem but is a solution to Nigerian problem. Nnamdi Kanu is not Nigerian's problem but part of his solution. They should release him and engage him on the way to fix the country. If they are discerning enough, they will understand that his prophecies about Nigeria have all come to pass. He predicted that if actions were not taken, Nigeria would be another Somalia. Is Somalia not better than Nigeria today? Kanu has remained in solitary confinement at the Abuja headquarters of the Department of State Services (DSS) since his extraordinary rendition from Kenya in June 2021. The Supreme Court, however, on December 15, 2023, refused to affirm earlier court judgment ordering his immediate and unconditional release. It rather held that Kanu be rearranged before the Abuja Federal High Court. His trial resumed at the High Court on February 8 and was adjourned till February 26. That is the sad story of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra and his parents, who lost their life to the trauma of the attack by Nigerian Python Dance 2, force. Now, before I go into the summary, I want you to go to the comment section and give your own input on this issue. And one of the question I want to ask is, what is the major step that Biafrans should take, to ensure Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's immediate release? Now, I want you to understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's incarceration has actually gotten to another level. And the critical level it is at this particular time is the level that, the Nigerian government have actually run out of option. Now, this truly shows This truly shows that all the whole things we've been saying about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's incarceration is actually true. The Nigerian federal government or the Nigerian terrorist government has no reason whatsoever to hold Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody. Ask me how. First of all, you kidnapped him, for crying out loud. After the whole, abduction and the torture that is totally against the law, both international law and your own law guiding the country, yet you still went further to deny him, the judgment that was given in his favor. Now, people are crying and complaining about the situation of the country. Why won't the country go, through a lot of issues when you keep on holding an innocent man? And Nnamdi Kanu is not just any kind of person. It has been proven that that man has, he has powers. At least if there is one thing we have seen, is that he has the power of prophecy, and that is why most of the things that he has said has actually come to reality. Then Emmanuel Kanu that said that Nnamdi Kanu will fix Nigeria. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no business with Nigerian government. What he is concerned about is Biafra. And if Nigeria wants their country to be better, they should give Biafra their freedom. Release Nnamdi Kanu and give Biafra their freedom. Then you can decide to partner with Biafra later on, because Biafraland is going to be a great land. Everything has proven and shown that Biafraland is going to be a great land. On that note, I don't have much to say on this matter. Go to the comment section and give your own input. We want to hear what you have to say concerning this issue. The elders have taken the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to spiritual level. Please go to the comment section and give your own input. And then we urge you to support us in any way you can. If you really want to support us, send us a message and then we will tell you how you can support us. God bless you.